So it's not every day someone born in Texas makes it to the NHL, especially in the 1970s. But this guy went all the way from Big Spring, Texas, to the Vancouver Canucks, Colorado Rockies, the Barons, and the Seals. Mike Christie wasn't the biggest scorer on the ice, but boys, tough as nails. We're going to go over his career, and he did play 412 games in the NHL. Most of them, like I said, as a tough of nails stay-at-home defenseman. Now, born in Big Spring, Texas, and raised in Calgary, Christie was the first native Texan to play in the NHL, although it was strictly a technicality as his father was a Canadian citizen working for American Oil Company and Mike grew up in Canada. Now, before turning pro, Christie played for years for the Denver men's ice hockey team, becoming a first team All American 71, as well as being chosen for the U.S. amateur national team at the 72 Ice Hockey Worlds Pool B tournament. Undrafted, Christie was signed by the Blackhawks and played two minor league seasons with the Dallas Blackhawks before being traded to the California Golden Seals in 74. He made his NHL debut there at the start of the 75 season and played solid hockey until the franchise moved to Cleveland in 77, where the team became the Cleveland Barons. Christie was captain of the NHL's Colorado Rockies hockey team in the late 1970s, and his NHL career ended up with the Vancouver Canucks in 1981. Now, Christie also represented the United States in the inaugural 76 Canada Cup tournament. Now, Christie later settled in Colorado after his hockey career ended and started a second career as a sales rep that allowed him to enjoy his other athletic passion, golf. He represented several well-known brands, including Callaway and Top Flight, before retiring in 2010. Unfortunately, he passed away of kidney disease in July 2019. He was married to his wife of 47 years, Molly Nee Hamilton, and had two daughters, Lisa and Colleen, a son Dan, and four grandchildren. Now, first came again to major prominence with the University of Denver. 4 big seasons. He was all WCHA first team in 71 and Ace HCA West All American that 71 campaign. Now, 71, he had 33 points in 36 games that year with 8 goals, and this was preceded by an 18-point season in 1970 and 31 contests. Now, 73 with the Dallas Blackhawks, he had 16 points in 32 games, including 5 goals. 74 had a big campaign, 42 points in 71 contests, including 5 goals, with 3 points in the postseason, with 23 minutes in penalties and 10 playoff contests. 75 with the Seals, his rookie campaign, 14 assists in 34 games. 76, dynamite numbers, 21 points in 78 games, and somewhat of an enforcer that year, 152 minutes in penalties. Now, Cleveland in 77, he had 33 points in 79 games, including 6 goals, 79 minutes in penalties. 78, he split time between Cleveland and Colorado, 3 goals in 69 games with 17 points overall, and he saw some postseason action with Colorado that year. 79 with Colorado, 11 points in 68 contests. 1980, 18 points in 74 games, 1 goal. Colorado, 1 contest with them before moving on to the Tulsa Oilers. We had 1 goal in 20 games, and with Vancouver, he had a goal and assist for 9 points, and then also spent some time with Dallas of the CHL with 22 points in 40 games and 3 assists in the postseason. Now in the NHL, 412 games, 550 minutes in penalties, 116 points with 15 counters. CHL, he had 81 points in 163 games, 6 points in the postseason there, and 2 for NHL games in the playoffs for Colorado. Of course, 76 played in 4 games with the Team USA, which is considered the most important Team America international squad of the modern era, besides 1980. 2 penalty minutes in 4 games. So Christie's style of play, again, a very Rick Green, Jacques Laperriere style. I think he would have blossomed in Montreal or Toronto, and he did well in Vancouver for the time he was there. Very well respected guy, a good teammate, a good player, and if he was still alive, he would probably be coaching someplace or having, his dedicated play pass on to somebody else. But Christie is the link. And ironically, Gary Croteau was the previous captain, and he was succeeded by, of all people, Rennie Robert when Rennie showed up in Colorado. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the story of the very talented and very underrated Mike Christie. If you like what you're doing here with our Colorado Rocky, California Golden Seal podcast, let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share.